in full soundstage activation mode. Folks, I'm going to try to show you a little bit of the sound booth. It's awesome. I'll show you from the inside here. What's up, Sean? How's it going, buddy? How's the sound, man? What do you think of the sound in here? Hey, Ducky Hollandaise, I got your dingsy crazies. How's the sound, guys? What do you think? What do you think of the sound? What do you think? Ducky Hollandaise getting very crazy. Okay, look. I'm going to show you some of this. Look. So this is the sound booth, guys. You're in it. See? Look at this. There's a little hole right there. You can see right through there. But look, there's over the roof, a little bit right here. This could be covered a little bit better right here. Yeah, we could do that a little bit better. Sure, I knew you could. Sure, I knew you could. There, we got the roof. Look at that. We got the roof almost all covered right there. And then down here, look. Look at it, dude. I got pillow absorption all behind the monitors. Massive pillow absorption here. Here, pillow absorption here. We've got sidewall up here. That's supposed to be a roof, but I'm using it as a sidewall instead right now. I can do whatever. There's no rules. I can do whatever I gotta do. But she's in there watching Jeopardy, and we're in here in our little sound booth, and I can barely understand what they're saying out there, which is exactly what I want. I wonder if I close this down a little bit more here. I'm keeping my eye on Bitcoin. I was thinking about Rogan's tracker is charged up. I'm watching the price of Bitcoin because it's been dropping, and I was thinking about buying some more. But I want to get as low as possible. It's down to 20,200, but I'm thinking maybe it's going to go down to 13,005. So Lark Davis said, just wait. He's like, yeah, this could be it. You might miss the bottom, he said, but you really don't want to jump the gun on this. Just be patient and wait. And so far, I've been glad that I waited because I purchased some already, at a really good price. And it was Joe H that said, I got a good deal. He's like, you got a good deal on that Bitcoin, bro. I was like, cool. Well, I want to get some more because I want to, in my mind, I want to have a certain amount of Bitcoin. And it's like, I'm close. It's going to be it's kind of expensive to get what I need, but the cheaper it gets, the less it'll cost me. And yeah, right now Bitcoin is at 20,300, negative 9.6. Right now, that's where we are with that situation. Hey, Karen. So, whoops, I'm jabbing that the wrong way. I'm really excited about the sound booth. So, Rogue Bodog, the sound is good. The sound is great. I'm loving all the lives today, says Patrick. Show. Sounds good, nice and clear. Sound is great. Doc, y'all said, okay, great. So y'all are happy with the sound. It's good. I can see my mom. Am I nice and quiet? Nice and quiet in here? Yeah. There, she's got a big smile on her face. She just walked by. That's good, man. Mom's not pissed, and that's a good thing. Okay. I'm so happy that I got this sound booth, man. It's not done yet. It could use. What would be really cool is just a one-piece roof for it. Right now I'm using some cardboard, so I can use these as sidewalls. I'm using the shipping boxes. They're so big, and they work. They block the sound. Then I'll put blankets on top of them. So I got pictures. You guys want to see pictures? I got some pictures. Look how cool we are. Now this is, of course, I don't know why it won't turn sideways. Let's actually turn that off on my phone. There we go. Now that's before I put the pillows in behind the monitors, and that was when the roof was really basic and the roof is more complicated. Before I put the sidewalls on, so it's much more cluttery looking now than that, but that's, that's it. That's what I'm sitting in that corner of that room, and it's, hey Ice, what's up, buddy? It's nice and enclosed, Hey man, it's you got good timing, bro. It's time to smoke. Or are we dabbing? Do we have to dab because you're here? Dab what you gave me, bro, because you're here, man. Let me just find my little device. There it is. I'm going to need that for scooping. Okay, we're going to use that. And I'm going to need my torch. Where's my torch? Here it is. Okay. T-Real. Do you think it's a big shock when you get popular, famous on the internet? It was for me when it happened to me years ago, bro. And I had a moment of fame back in like 2013. And anywhere I would go in the world, man, people would come up to me and say, I watch you all the time, man. It was awesome. Is it shocking? Yeah, it's very shocking. It is. And I'd love to be that way again, But they're hiding me now. People forgot me. I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing, T-Real. I'm a nothing. I'm a nobody. It's a good question, man. I like that. I like good questions like that. Okay, it's let's say it's 7:51. So we'll go in at 7:53. I think. Yeah, 7:53 will be good. Or 7:52:30. Kegs, dabtisms for all. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Dabtisms for all as well. So I put this down because it literally helps with the echo. But when I get those foam blocks that are coming, I'll be able to use those, and I'll be able to have the windows open and not get the echo coming back in from her TV set out there. Also, I could ask her to turn the TV down a little bit. She probably wouldn't mind. It's pretty fucking loud out there. For us to be hearing it this loud. Yeah, she's got it jamming. Plenty of time here till we dab some of this Iceman. Beautiful loveliness, man. Thank you, Iceman. I love this shit, bro. I got plenty of stuff to dab, man. You ever want to come hang out? I got all kinds of shit to try out, bro. You want to try some different shit? Let me know when's good for you. What did I say, 52:30? It's going to be perfect, dude. It's going to be perfect flavor on this. All right, cheers, everybody. Do you know what would be cool? If I put the other camera outside the sound booth. So you're like looking from outside the sound booth in and you see the booth. Because I love it. That tasted great, Ice. I love it when the light's perfect where you can see both me and outside. Oh my God, the fawns. I thought I saw them in the camera. Mom, the fawns are here. Mom's going to be pissed. You guys see them right there. I thought I saw them. They're licking each other. They're so tiny and cute. Oh my God. You're welcome. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Man, why won't that focus right? I don't know where my mom is. She walked away. Mom, the fawns are here. The twins? Yeah, they're over here by the orchard.
Yeah, I see him.
They're cleaning each other.
You're so cute.
I know they are.
Where's Rogie?
He's in my bed.
Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. They're so cute.
They are just so loving and cute and taking care of each other.
Oh. You know, a lot of these deer have that deer tick, those deer ticks,
Yeah.
and you can get Lyme disease from them. You
Yes.
have to be really careful when you're out there.
Yeah.
Nikki Eskin
Yeah, I remember.
had that. Yeah, she understood what it was, and they were able to take care of it. But people die from that.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Oh boy, they're getting in at the citrus plants
Uh-oh.
because I left the gate open.
Oh, goodness, honey.
Here comes Mama.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay.
Oh, they're walking away from it. They didn't like it. Here come Mama Bear. Here come Mama Bear. Mama Bear's walking on up. Right there, man. But oh, there she is. Cool. Now you can see it all. You get it all. You get the dough. You get the fawns, the twins, hanging out and chilling with each other. Back there eating on a citrus plant. I have got to close those off. I don't want to go out there and scare them. But I could probably go out there, but without scaring them too much. God, they're so tiny and perfect. Holy shit. Luckily you were driving slow to save gas.
Too bad.
There you go. Look at this. Content, baby. That's what we do up here in Trendy As Dabbers. We provide content. Uh-oh. Sometimes they'll stand in an ant pile and they'll start getting bit by ants and they don't realize. And you see them jumping around acting crazy and shit. Where's the other little baby? Oh, right here. They're both right here. Little babies. Top of the hour, though. Time for some more content from the content department. Let's see what we can do here. There you go. On with the content. We're quite contentual here. I don't think that's the right use of that word. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Oh, yeah, let's do it like this. Uh-oh. Hi. I always wave at them so they get used to seeing that. So they know it's, you know, I'm the dude that waves. Right, that's the dude that waves at us. Hey man, it's top of the hour, man. That's what I heard. I heard a rumor. Unreal. I don't even know if it was true or not, but I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna hear that clocky clock go off right now. Which song is it going to be? Moon River? What's it going to be? Moon River? What song is it going to be? The fawns are walking off the premises. Well, they're walking around the side of the house. I'm dabbing with you. Nate's Garden, have you ever tried shorter cannabis education for top 5 stuff like that? Those are barely done and pull up thousands of views. Top 5s? No, dude. I've never tried that. T-Real, you want to help me? Yo, T-Real, you want to help me produce my channel, T-Real? Whoever the fuck you are, motherfucker. I think I love you already. I was kind of postponing this bong rip while we watched the deers clear out, but top of the hour. Cheers, guys. Let's listen. Oh, that clock's not going to go off. It's probably too dark. Cheers. That's our little broadcast kiosk. You guys like the kiosk? You guys like the little broadcast kiosk? It's the kiosk. I'm willing to help you however I can, but I don't have a certain technology videos. I do have a lot of ideas and creativity. Yeah, I can help you. I can teach you how to edit videos, bro. I mean, it's simple. You can make 1-minute clips off of my videos on YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. You see the little scissors at the bottom of the video screen? You could literally make a 1-minute clip of me from there if I do something funny or educational. Let's do a quiz in the live stream right now. You guys can help me. What is the most educational thing that I talk about on this show of all time that takes the least amount of time for me to run through? What's the thing I can explain the quickest that I teach on here? And I'll do a thing in less than a minute, and he can cut a clip of it. Hey, dude, I think I'm zoomed in. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'm zoomed in. AIM. How did I know? How did I know? And it's too sharp. There's too much sharpness, man. Soften that shit up a little bit. I'm an old man, man. I need some fucking help here. It's beautiful outside, isn't it? Gets nice and cool at the end of the day. Docky Hollandaise loves making clips. He hasn't been making clips, though. William Randolph Hearst says Docky Hollandaise. Billy Bond Thornton says crypto. I can explain crypto in less than a minute. It's an alternative to the dollar. It gives you freedom of financial freedom, bro. It's not chained to the United States Fed. Something like different ways, instruments to experience cannabis. Really? I mean, I can show you how to do a dab. You know, I've got dabs and I smoke flower and I smoke all these bongs, and everything is a bong, but I got a lot of them. I got a whole collection. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 bongs and a bubbler right here, right now. Hey Zach, what's up? How are you? 4 to 5 minutes tend to do better for algorithm at current times. 4 to 5 minute videos. Yeah, my problem is, you know, I do three 1 hour videos a day, but anybody can take 4 or 5 minutes out of any one of my videos or take any bits of it and make some short entertaining videos for me and post them up on the internet anywhere. Just refer them back to Atene's Garden or Atene's Garden on Twitter or atenesgarden.com or Atene's Garden on YouTube or all of that. And, you know, link that shit. And you can use any of my material however you want. I've said some really raunchy, ugly things. If you want to take that and twist my words and make it sound like I'm a horrible person, do that. Whatever. I would take anything at this point. You know? I'd take anything at this point. I'm just enjoying this booth, man. I totally could get 2 more doors for this thing. 2 more expansion doors. Probably have to lay the thing down flat to fucking install the doors, which sucks. But I could do it. I can install those damn doors, bro, and have just 2 more doors. Holy shit, it would make a huge difference. There's another thing I can do too. I wanted to set up like this and try a show with the big table. I got the gaming table. It's a little smaller. That'll get me probably all the way against the wall. Now, these can go all the way against the wall, but I lose the roof structure the way it is, because then I lose how close together the walls are, the side walls. With the smaller table, here, let's close these again for audio purposes. Okay. It makes a difference. The sound coming in off that glass, it's crazy what a difference that makes when you just close those blinds. Now imagine if I've got foam down here at the bottom too. It's coming in from above me. So, you know, just thinking out loud here, with the smaller table, I could move this thing a little bit closer to the wall. It would eliminate the need to have these sidewalls probably. The sidewalls work pretty good. They reinforce it. I'd love to have extra sidewalls that were even taller than these, but I'd love to have a roof piece, man, that goes right here. Now, there's something else I could do there too. I could block the sound another way. I could set this up instead of down. I don't know. That might be the best way. When I'm sitting back here, I can hear it. When I'm here, I don't hear it as much. With the smaller table, that would be closer. There'd still be an opening here, but that opening could be filled in with cardboard easily. And that's where all the sound is coming from right now. It's coming from above me. I'm thinking right now, with the right pieces of cardboard, which I already have in the house, I've already got the cardboard. I could finish this thing because there's a ledge up above. The cardboard would lay up against that. Doesn't it? I don't have to glue anything. Whatever. I just set it there. Into these ledges. Boom. Piece of cardboard there. Piece of cardboard there. Done. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. What do you guys say? Let's do it. This is going to be crazy. I know where the cardboard is. It's out in the garage. Let me go grab it. All right. I'll be right back. I'm excited, man. Two pieces of cardboard from the garage. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'll be right back. This is cool. Okay, now get out of here. I gotta go like this. It's a little bit tricky. All right, buddy. Yeah. Oh my God. You hear me back there talking? Wow. Okay, here comes the last bit. This I think will finish this off. I've got these pieces of cardboard, and I think they are perfect for this use right here. So let me just see what this does. Okay, give me a second here. Climb up here. I'd love for you to be able to see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Here we go. Cool, man. Hey, everybody. What's up, man? We're up top here. We're going to take this. We're going to go like... I was thinking... Okay. Like this. Oops. Hold on. Nope. Don't fall. Fall off of there. Okay. Oops. One more out here. Oh, look at this. Maybe I should do it like that. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, here, can you see this? Okay. Now, I'm going to take this. Go, like, lengthwise off of this. Or it's lower right to there, dude. Look at that. There's another lip that I didn't see. Now I see this other lip. Oh, God, I hear it boxing me in. I hear it working, bro. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Do you see this? That's where all the sound was coming from. Now I still have the sidewall open. Now all I hear is sound from the sidewall and nothing from above me. This is crazy working. Oh my God. All right, so check this out. This wall over here, right here now. Check this area out right here. Now we're going to take this, because this wall goes here. And I'm thinking, should it be reversed? I think maybe it should be, man. Let me reverse this. It should be the other way. Like this. Like this. Holy shit, that TV is it's actually loud. Holy shit, okay, so like this. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna bring this in like that. What do you think? And the other one, wow, that's pretty good. I've got these other pieces, these extra pieces of cardboard here. I'm just gonna move that right there for now. And just kind of listening to where the sound's coming in from. There's a hole right here, and that's the only place I hear sound coming in. Really, the roof is totally quiet. There's a hole over there that I totally can cover easily. And man, a couple of pieces of tape on there. Dude, this is like fucking set up. It's actually, it's totally, look, it's totally sealed in, man. Look at that. That cardboard is amazingly quiet. So, what's the sound like, man? See, nothing's changed here, right? Everything looks the same right there. I told you, you guys wouldn't be able to see on the show. Somebody come in and won't know anything. It'll just be like, the sound will be amazing. They'll be like, Nate, did you get a new microphone? Dude, the sound just comes pouring in from there. They're pouring in, it's pouring in. There's a pillow right there. Dude, I can hear the sound coming from this side now. I'm just trying different things. Still hear it coming from there. No more. No more sound coming from here now. Just like that. It's crazy. And I walked out there and I was like, Mom, you hear me talking in there? And she's like, no. She couldn't hear me talking, dude. I'm like, I'm almost totally sealed up, bro. I got this thing so bomb, bro. I'm so excited about it. I want to get some monster tape and do just a little bit of taping to make shit permanent. You know, semi-permanent. It's just cardboard, but it works. It works. It fucking works, man. You know, I'm in a freaking little sound bubble stage here. And I got room to get all the way back here. I don't want to lean against this, but I got room to get back, and I got room to do my exercises, and I got room to play guitar now. The only thing is, now that I've done all this, it's funny. The next thing I could do is I could break it all down and bring the smaller table in, which is higher. It's a taller table. It's smaller. that would allow the plastic to be closer. It might not close that all the way off, but it'd be closer and tighter, and this space right here wouldn't even exist, even though on that side I'm able to cover that hole up. I can go out there and cover it, and I got a piece of cardboard just sitting there too. In fact, wait, I can do it from in here. It's sitting right here. I can see the corner. There we go. There we go. Wow. I could hear it working. It is totally working, dude. Holy shit. Dude. Now that hole is taken care of. Filled. I filled it. So now it's just this hole, which I barely hear anything coming through. And I think I have another piece right there for that hole too. I do. I think I see it sticking out. Oh my God. I do. Totally did. Both sides. Boom. Boom. So quiet. So secluded. Hey, it's 420. Hey, Dave, what do you think of the sound in here, bro? My mom's in there. She's got Jeopardy jamming. My mom's got Jeopardy jamming, bro, right now. Or not Jeopardy, or one of those game shows that she watches. What do you think, man? Looks the same? Feels basically the same, right, bro? Now that I've opened up those windows, you can hear the sound better, right? It's coming in from those windows, but all I have to do is bring those blinds down, bro. It's amazing. And this can move over a little bit, actually. Yeah, like that. That'll help. That'll block even more sound. Yeah, bro. I got this shit worked. It's so good. I'm loving it. It's a sound stage. I'm in sound studio. I can barely hear the TV. It's not going to bother me. The phone ringing. You know, my mom having a conversation with her friends and whatever. Oh, dude. Fucking drum shield, bro. Drum shield, man. It rocks. Let me try to understand what they're talking about out there. I can't understand everything that's being said. How funny is that? The TV's right over there and I can barely hear it. I'll smoke to that. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Maybe we should try playing a video too, man. I'm sure that'll sound fine too. Live economic collapse. Graham Elwood is live right now.
It's bad as an oil spill. Like, it's not even funny. So, and send the salt from the desalination of the Midwest for their winters. Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about.
We need to ensure billionaires get their water. Please help. Yeah, we're starting a GoFundMe so billionaires have bottled water that they can wash their feet in or whatever. You know, yeah, we definitely need that. So, yeah. It would be... The water pipelines would be part of if I was president, would be part of my Green New Deal in terms of creating jobs, but also having a system of pipelines that we can move from the flood areas we can drain the flood areas and move the water to the, to the dry areas. So no part of the country is going to be like without water, and no part of the country is going to be like neck deep. We pump it out of there, and I mean, like the engineering exists. It's not like we need some sort of new technology. We could do this.
No, we can't.
All over the country.
No, we can't, Graham.
We could do this all over the country.
No, we
Instead
can't.
of oil tankers, we'd have water tankers.
No,
I mean,
no, we're gonna run out of water, Graham. He doesn't understand. I love you.
So doable, man.
No, it's not doable. God, I love this guy. I feel so bad for him. He thinks there's hope, and you gotta love him.
Dust storms in Houston.
He's letting his hair grow long.
All right, folks. Ron was busy today. I really wanted to have Ron on the show because I always laugh when I have Ron on the show, and I got to cover these tough subjects. It's always like, oh man. 200 trillion green infrastructure program. Looks like Montana just got plenty of water. Can we ship it to the lower west? Exactly. Right? Exactly. That's what we would do. What just happened in Montana, we would ship it down there. It's like, it drives me nuts. Hit the like button, everybody. Got 82 likes. Let's get that up to 100, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on. What's up, Nays Guard? Good to have you, brother. Good to have you in the chat. Hope you're well, my friend. Michigan climate change is causing flooding issues already. With the Great Lakes, we don't need more water here. Exactly. Yes.
Holly Horn.
Exactly. The West Coast, and I'm going to show you in this second segment we're going to do today, I'm going to show you this map. The West Coast is like dried out to the it's like a once in 1,000 year, drought. It's brutal, man. It is absolutely brutal. And imagine if we could take the water from Michigan and Montana, where all this flooding is happening, and send it to the West Coast. And fill up these reservoirs. Like there's a reservoir in California. That
I don't know why my audience doesn't like
20
Graham.
feet lower than what it was.
Dude, 7 people left my audience.
It's like, what if we just got that water out?
7
that
people
would be
left
huge.
because I started watching Graham Elwood.
Are
you kidding me? He's awesome.
So
we can't sustain the crops. We can't sustain any of this, bro. We can't desalinate our way out of this.
All right, let's do this segment, everybody.
We can't collect rainwater out of this. They're all talking about ways they think they can drain this, you can drain that, we can do this, we can do that.
Stay hydrated, folks, with my reusable bottle. I use this. This is my workout bottle. It also goes on my bike. I have this one bottle.
I've reused water bottles. I got huge ones. They're in the fridge right now.
I have a pure filter on my faucet in my kitchen sink, and that's what I do. I refill. Why is that word giving me trouble? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
What's he going to talk about? Welcome to the Political Vigilante. I am Graham Elwood. This is Gotham. Shave your knuckles for justice. I am Graham Elwood.
Hello, everybody. My name is Graham Elwood, and you are watching The Political Vigilante. Truth rising up. Well, folks, we've been focusing on this show for the better part of 2 years, since really the pandemic started, about being more financially literate. Myself, I needed to get more financially literate. I lost my home to foreclosure in 2010. One of the reasons I started this show was I saw, Bush and Obama, but mainly Obama, bail out the banks and let 6 million foreclosures happen, and my home was one of them. And there's some mistakes that I made, and one of the mistakes is I thought, Obama's going to fix it. He'll be better than Bush. And 6 million people lost their homes, and it's been well documented how corrupt that thing was. And one of the things we've talked about on this show, for more than just the 2 years of financial literacy and talking about Bitcoin, I've been talking about Bitcoin and crypto for the last 2 years. But since I started doing this show 5.5 years ago, I've been telling you how nothing got fixed after the last housing crash, right? Obama didn't do anything. Him and the Democrats and the Republicans did nothing. They passed Dodd-Frank, which was, I always describe it as a Band-Aid on a shotgun wound. They didn't put any of the bankers in jail like Iceland did. They put their bankers in jail.
Don't you guys
so I've been saying there's another economic collapse coming.
It's got a turtle on it.
One was created because of COVID.
Coolness.
Right? When in March of 2020, when everything got shut down because of COVID, all the markets and so, but it's been even worse because I've been saying this before COVID. There's a housing bubble. There's a student loan bubble. There's a car loan bubble. All of those bubbles got exacerbated because of the shutdowns due to COVID. And then we printed trillions of dollars, which I'm not saying we shouldn't have printed it, because when you tell people they can't work, you need to help them out some way, but we printed it and gave it to the wrong people. We gave it primarily to Wall Street. It's not like we're sitting there going, wow, America's doing great. Nobody's facing foreclosure because we just postponed when you could get evicted. We didn't even say we should have paid everybody's rent. So it's bad, and it's about to collapse. And I did a video. I told you when they announced on June 15th, the Fed is going to raise the interest rates, and they sure as did.
They sure
0.75%.
They sure as shit did.
And here we are the day after it, and the markets are going down, and and all of these financial experts that I watch, people that are neck deep in Wall Street, they're saying this. And then they're going to announce, I said this on July 28th, because this is what I watch the show Crypto Casey. July 28th, they're going to announce that we are in a full recession, because they do this announcement in the beginning of the third quarter every year. After the first 2 quarters, they analyze all the data. And when they see that GDP's gone down 2 quarters in a row, and the inflation is over 5%, and a couple key factors, they're going to say we're in a full-on recession. Well, all these people are starting to say it now. So again, I get this when I get business information. This isn't from like The Intercept or whatever. I'm getting this from Market Watch. All right, this is just a very mainstream corporate financial website, and I saw this in the Yahoo Finance section. Right, the economy is going to collapse, says Wall Street veteran Novogratz. We're going to go into a really fast recession. This is on the 16th, and the first article, he said this before the Fed rate hike, and then the Fed. It's the biggest Fed rate hike in 28 years. Right? So he said this, and in the article he said, and housing prices nationwide have been going up and going up because there hasn't been a big inventory. People decided for a multitude of reasons, but overall, like, they're going to stay in their homes. And so it's been a seller's market. Well, that's going to change now. The stock market's down. If you watch my Crypto Lounge show on Rockfin on Mondays at 6 o'clock Pacific time now, and if you're a Rockfin premium member, you can go watch the old archives. I go through what's happening in crypto, and crypto is very much tied to the stock market. So
Cheers,
crypto's
guys.
down, Bitcoin is
No
at
longer
like
regarding
20,
cannabis.
21,000,
Cannabis is for all.
Ethereum is
Bottom
like
of the hour.
1100.
Cheers.
And
I'll check crypto for you.
I've been telling you, I did a video last month saying the ruling class is liquidating They're pulling out. They started selling off when Bitcoin was at like 30,000. Came down from 40. They were selling off because the rich, the billionaires,
20,363.
the 1%, they
20,360. Cheers.
know what to do in these recessions that they help create. And the Federal Reserve has also helped create these, and the central banks. They've been liquidating their stocks and their cryptos to have a bunch of cash on hand because they know what happens when the economy goes belly up. If you got a bunch of cash, then you're getting deals. You can buy office space for cheap and supplies and everything's cheap. So they're predicting this. This isn't some activist, YouTuber.
Right, Billy Bond?
This is a Wall Street guy. He's also a big crypto guy. And because a lot of crypto people were like, oh man, and when I saw a lot of institutional money in the last 2-3 years and big Wall Street people start to get into Bitcoin because they saw the writing on the wall. We printed $9 trillion just in 2 years of COVID relief under Trump and Biden. And I remember when I first had Christy I on this show in the summer of 2020, she's like, oh, people are shorting the dollar. Like, it's coming. The only question was when and how bad it's going to be. Well, the recession is here. They're going to officially announce it July 28th. But there's all these indicators popping up, not just what this gentleman said, but then there's this. Again, this is Yahoo Finance. Stocks slide to the lowest since December 2020 amid renewed recession concerns. Again, this is Yahoo Finance. Stocks, which moved initially to the upside following the Fed's first 75 basis point rate hike since 1994 on Wednesday, turned around as traders assessed the potential that the central bank's moves to bring down the inflation would trigger a deeper downturn in economic activity. You really want to track this. The reason we've been having all of these problems and up and down is since the creation of the Fed in the 1920s. The Fed is not a federal agency. It was created by a handful of rich bankers.
Nice, bro.
It's a banking cartel.
How does Graham sound, guys?
It is the
compared to
most
my voice?
ridiculous thing, and it's
good?
talked about in the news like it's a branch of the government, like, oh, it's Congress or it's the Secretary of Transportation or the Federal Reserve or the EPA. No, it is not. It is an illegal banking cartel. And so there's this. The Fed raised the hike. The stock prices went up a little bit, and now everything's coming down. And everybody knows there's a recession. I watch Robert Kiyosaki's show every once in a while, and there's a lot about Robert Kiyosaki I don't agree with. He's one of these, like, socialism. Like, he talks about socialism like a lot of old people do. He thinks it's Stalin and bread lines. He doesn't know that it just means workers own the means of production, and democratic socialism is just equal distribution of public money. But he's a big Bitcoin guy. So he gets Bitcoin, and he gets why Bitcoin was created against all of these central banks. Like, he's an interesting cat because he contradicts himself without knowing it. He's like, I'm against the central banks and these governments are bad, but capitalism is great. They're all tied together, Robert. Anyway, he said a big recession is coming. So when I'm starting to hear this from all these different people, and then you see this, from great resignation to forced resignation. So remember about a year ago, everyone was like, wow, the great resignation. People were like, I don't want to do these jobs. People were staying home for various reasons. You had all kinds of, like, 2-income families where one of the people was like, look, I'm making good money working remotely. Why don't you quit your job and you stay home with the kids more and we'll stay in the house? Like, there was that. There was people just being like, I'm fed up working for crappy wages. There's a whole number of reasons. Now we're having cutbacks. So when you're hearing, oh, we need workers, there's more jobs than employees is what we heard a year ago. Now they're cutting jobs, and we're going to go into the breakdown here in a second. Forced resignation. Tech companies are shifting to layoffs after a huge ramp up in hiring. Coinbase and Redfin are the latest to announce layoffs, joining an ever-growing list. Layoffs. A year ago, we're begging you to come work for us. You saw, like, Chipotle is paying $20, $25 an hour or whatever. Now these companies are laying people off because they know the recession is not coming, it's here. They'll officially announce it on July 28th. Trust me. Thousands of layoffs in the tech sector, compounded by hiring freezes and a slowdown in hiring, highlight the abrupt abrupt shift in fortunes over the past several months. As a result of rampant inflation, fear of stagflation and recession, supply chain interruptions, the war in Ukraine, and an ailing stock market. These are mainstream financial publications saying this. That's why it's important when the mainstream people are saying, ooh, we're in a recession. Oh man, we're in one. And Biden doesn't want to announce that because, there's midterms coming up in November, but I don't know how they're going to get around saying it's not. They're just going to say, we're not in a recession. The American economy is doing great. They can't do that anymore when all of these economic indicators that these people follow, the mainstream financial corporate media follow all of these indicators. I mean, a year ago, they were trying to say, see, the job growth, people are working, unemployment's low. And I remember talking about a year ago saying that's not, they're inflating it. These are not real numbers. They're laying people off. And I've told you this before, so please listen. Get your money out of the regular banks and open up accounts in credit unions. If you need a big account, because that's how you run your business, is through one of the big accounts, then be able to transfer money immediately, like set up transfers from like your Bank of America to your credit union or whatever. Set that up so that the minute it gets, you can just put all this money over there. Because these are the words you need to look for.
No super
When
chat.
mainstream people on CNBC and Fox Business Watch, and when all those financial people say
No super chat.
the recession's going to hit in July 20, they're going to announce it, and the summer's going to be rough, and there's going to be all these layoffs, and then the housing market's going to come down, then you're going to hear, and Bitcoin might go down even lower. For me personally, if Bitcoin goes down to 15 grand or less, I'm buying more of it, personally, because Bitcoin is like gold. Ethereum, I'll maybe a little bit of it. The other altcoins, I'm not wasting any money on any altcoins. I've got altcoins, I'm going to hang on to them. If they ever get up, I'm going to sell them off. But as Max Kaiser said, Bitcoin isn't going anywhere. You can't shut down Bitcoin. The
Exactly.
government can't come in and shut down and arrest the CEO of
They
Bitcoin.
can
It
try
lives
to
on the
fuck with it,
blockchain.
but that's about it.
Ethereum and all these other altcoins, if they're using blockchain on like Amazon servers, the government can come down and shut those down. Anyway, when you hear in the mainstream corporate media, I was watching, I usually watch CNBC every once in a blue moon or Bloomberg or something just to see what's going on. I'm going to watch it almost every day now because I'm going to look for this key phrase. The recession's going to go up. The interest rates are up. People are getting laid off. And then you're going to hear this, hey, your money's fine. Is there a run on the banks? ? You'll see that underneath one of the segments in the next couple of months. And then when some pundit, some financial expert goes, your money's safe, no need to worry, that's when you get it out. Because if there's a run on the banks, which Americans are easily manipulated, they're scared, they overreact. Look what happened with toilet paper and pasta, 2 years ago. They're going to, and with all these supply chain issues and now it's baby formula, there's always something that we can't get. And if you have crypto, get it off of the exchanges and get it on a cold wallet. Because you're already seeing some of the exchanges freeze assets and stuff like that. You want to keep a little on there because you're day trading or whatever. You buy and sell a little bit, that's fine. But take the bulk of your crypto and get it off and get it on exchanges. Get it off exchanges and get it on a cold wallet. If you don't know what that is, go to Crypto Casey. She has a cold wallet tutorial. The Show the Moon has one. Go to Bitcoin.com's YouTube channel. They have a Bitcoin 101 playlist. Please watch those and get yourself educated because no one is coming to save you. The economy is going to collapse. This government does not give a shit about you. If you haven't learned that in the last 2 years during COVID, this country does not care about you. And voting out Joe Biden and replacing him with the Republicans don't care about you. I mean, I've heard this cycle for 30 years. Whoever's in power screws it up. We got to get them out. I saw this. Oh, after 12 years of Reagan and Bush Sr., we're getting them out. We're getting Bill Clinton in there. 8 years of Clinton. We got to get the Democrats out of there. We got to replace them with Republicans. 8 years of Bush. We got to get the Republicans out of there. We got to get Obama in there, he'll fix it after 8 years of Obama. We got to get the Democrats out of there, get the Republicans. Trump, 4 years of Trump. Oh, we're
he's got
dancing in the streets for Joe
221
Biden.
people
Now we
watching,
got to get
guys.
rid of Joe Biden. So no
Plus-
one's coming to save
plus
you.
Us, we're 14,
Not the People's
14
Party, not the
people.
Green Party. No one's going to come in on the
Plus,
right
if you guys are
white horse
watching
and
with
save you.
anybody.
America is going down. It's going to go down hard. Be ready. Be ready. Because look what we're doing in the middle of all this. Right? More in Ukraine rallies, support in Congress for more military spending. We're just giving another $1 billion over there. We've given $54 billion already to Ukraine. Can't seem to figure out student debt forgiveness. We're still hemming and hawing. We get 10 grand back. We just should be all student debt. Like, it's... Oh, why is gas prices so heavy? Oil companies' profits soared $174 billion in 20. This is from 2021. This is the end of 2021. They made $174 billion in profits. 2 years ago, when gas was like $3, $3.25, $3.50 a gallon or whatever, a barrel of oil was $127 a barrel. Now it's $120 a barrel, but it's $6 a gallon. It's all manipulated. It's all a scam. When mainstream corporate financial experts are saying the economy is collapsing, it's going to be bad, I would listen to them. I would listen to them. That's like, whether you like them or trust, when they're saying it's bad, they're not going, no, we're all right. What? Then it's
Yeah,
bad.
potatoes are good, Billy Bong.
Then it's bad. So protect yourself, take care of yourself, follow the money, connect the dots, get the truth. Take care of each other on a personal level, but no one's coming to save you. And there's no vote. There's no one coming to save you. The squad's not going to save you. Bernie's not going to save you. No one's coming to save you. Rand Paul, no one's coming to save you. It's not happening. There's no. And if the Green Party and the only way the Green Party, People's Party, and I like those parties. I'm fans of both of those parties. The only way they're going to be able to do anything is if they have like $1 billion or two, and billionaires aren't going to support a party that would make it hard for them to remain billionaires. So it ain't happening. It's not happening. Okay? Live on a farm, grow your own food, get out of this country, look to visas in other countries, get out. Like, get your Bitcoin, get out. It's going to be awful. So we have a mass shooting. We have 100 gun deaths a day.
Here we go.
We have at least some type of mass shooting at least every week, if not several times a week. So when the economy really goes bad, do you want to live in a country where everybody's got a gun? Even if you have a bunch of guns and ammo, you really want to just be in a shootout for food? It's not, nobody's, it's,
You don't have the choice, bro.
It's
You
over.
might as well just play ball.
So-
Might as well just play ball,
I've
bro.
been trying to warn you. I hope you listen. It's
Get
and
your
the
glove,
environment's
get your
collapsing.
bat.
So I don't know what else
Play
to tell
ball, son.
you. You know, during recessions, you know,
When in Rome.
it's you know, if you got some cash, I mean, liquidate stuff, have cash, liquidate as much shit as you can and have cash, buy up, you know,
Someone wants to know where
Bitcoin,
Graham is going if
when
he
it's
can
this
leave the
low.
United States.
and hang on to it. It's when some people buy and build, you know, during a recession. If you're in a position to, if you barely have any money, then you know, cut your expenses. Start really. If you got anything to sell, start doing it now, because after the recession hits and everybody's out of work and everybody's selling stuff, then you're going to get less for everything. When it's like full-blown recession in the next 2 to 6 months, when everyone's just like, boom, we are in a recession. And recessions on average last about 16 months on average. So it's anywhere from 6 to 24 months the recession could last. Growth periods usually last, you know, something like 80 months.
We'll see what happens with crypto.
So be ready, guys. I hope I'm wrong, but all these people way smarter than me about finance are saying that I'm not. So shave your knuckles for justice.
Shave your knuckles for justice.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my fan.
Dude, it's like I keep looking at those clouds thinking that they're going to see some sort of an image. There looks like there's a hand reaching out from the bottom. Oh, yeah, totally, dude. That's a figure, bro. Like, somebody's like... I totally see right to over his shoulder, man.
There it
I
is.
see totally
Ho!
a figure right there.
Ho ho. Shaving Knuckles for Justice, MHC. Thank you for supporting us at rockman.com/Graham. Graham, what would you suggest for people unable to leave the United States? Do you think any states might be better to live in? That's a great question, man. Yeah, I mean, I would, think of ones where I'm already off the grid in the U.S. The situation makes me want to buy a blue water boat. I would think about, I would be as self-sustaining as you can if it's possible. If you live in a city, I mean, figure out how to grow your own food. I mean, I don't know. I would really save as much money, cut my expenses. That's what I'd be doing. So, I don't know what states are better to live in. That's a great question. Leave the U.S. I don't want to be a victim of their foreign policy. That's a great. It's Graham's Mr. Happy Fun Hour. BH Longbowls, Shaving Knuckles for Justice. Thank you for supporting us, my friend. Graham, I noticed you have a dozen videos I've missed. YouTube hasn't fed me a single one of your uploads to my homepage. That sucks.
YouTube demonetized Graham.
But that doesn't mean you couldn't use the water. Flood might require treatment. Yeah. But yeah, MHC, I don't know. I'd find the states where you could be more sustainable. I mean, that's what I do. Yeah, the warm ones, heating oil in Massachusetts on April 30th was $6.50 a gallon. You need 400 to 600 gallons a year. Wow, that's a lot of money. God. Yeah, I'd live in the Sun Belt, get solar panels if you can, That's what I would do. If you can afford it. I don't know what to do.
Right? I got you, bro.
It's tough. It is tough, everybody. 135 likes. Boom. Thank you for watching. We got 205 people watching. We pay first world prices, but get third world service. Yep.
Greenie, what kind of a link are you trying to share?
Didn't get the notification you were live. Just caught the tail end of the financial crisis. It's a global mess. We're going to have to look after each other. Yes, we are. Mississippi has public housing? Oh, wow. Not selling. I'd vote for Vermont and take up bow hunting. Yep. If Jamie Dimon is saying there's going to be a recession in advance of it, I'm not sure what to think of that. Yeah. I know. We already are a victim of our foreign policy, yeah. Been seeing a lot of ads for these solar-powered batteries for home and camping, yep. Michigan Upper Peninsula has off-grid cabins with solar for $200,000 hide in the woods. Oh, wow, that's cool. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, the global elites will save us. Yeah, cut all aid to Israel, keep it here. Yeah. Sorry for the bummer segments, guys. I don't like bullshitting you.
Yeah.
I made a new bar of soap by squeezing all our soap slivers together. Right on. Jeremy Grantham predicted collapse. Yeah. Yep.
Watch music. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I guess I could, try to play some, music for you. I guess I could try. But I don't know if it's gonna actually work or not, so give me a second. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. It's a little tricky to exit the sound stage. There's a trick to exiting the sound stage. What's that? What? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Close this like that. Do this. Let me see. I think there's room back here. But I can't remember. I think I got room to do this. That was the whole thing, was I wanted room to be able to play guitar. Okay. Mama's got a squeeze, but she lays on her chest. And when Daddy gets home, he never gets no rest. 'Cause she's playing all night night. No, the dog can't eat, and the kids can't sleep. There's no escape from the music in the whole damn street. We're playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box that and never sleeps at night. Sit down, get it out, get it out, get it out. Got you playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box that and never sleeps at night. Come on and squeeze me. Come on and squeeze me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box out and never sleeps at night. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, bum, bum, ba, da, da, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, da. Mama's got a squeeze box and lays on her chest, and when Daddy gets home, he never gets no rest. But she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box and sleeps at night. Woo! You guys, I'll go ask my mom how it was. Mom, how bad was that? It's loud. Alright. It's loud. She can hear it. That's the loudest song I got. As loud as I could sing it. Okay. Let me just do like, here, watch this. Alone, this is breakfast table in another wise empty room. Young girl, violin, center of her own attention. One needs a loud child, tries to understand it, tries to make her proud. This shades go. Get me down. Something's wrong. Don't call me daughter. I'll ask her how that was. Alright, you guys take care. I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. I'll see you in the morning or something, or tomorrow, whatever. Whenever, sometime. Just turn on notifications. Until then, find me on Twitter at Nays Garden on Twitter. I'll be looking for you there on Twitter. Download the app or go to the .com. It's easy to find it. Just go to twitter.com and then go find at Nays Garden. All right. At Nays Garden on Twitter. Bye, guys.